one in the corner. Normally, it doesn't do that, which means I ain't live properly. So I'm hoping this works. There we go. Now I've got the thingy in the corner. Don't know what the signal's going to be like. Hello again, and welcome to another live here on Water the Truth with me, Mad Mark. When you go down in the woods today, do, I'm gonna find a creepy abbey. When I say abbey, I don't mean a girl. I mean a chap. You know, like a. This is the church. This is the steeple. Open it up. Where are the people? That's what I mean. One of those. Welcome in, Dave. How are you doing? So there is ruins in here. How's the signal? Pop the link in the old what's the appity what's? If you could do, please, Dave. Let's wait for a few people to join, and then we're gonna on an adventure into this haunted location right here behind me. So stick around for this one. I'm doing all right, yeah. Let's change the angle a little bit. There we go. That's better. I thought I'd start it here with this cool tree behind me. So it looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Mystic John, good to see you. Good to see you. Mm. Hello, Baz and Jodged. I've just butchered that one, that second part. There needs to be a setting where I can make the writing a little bit bigger for my shitty eyes. Charles, good to see you. I was listening to How Soon Is Now. How soon is now? Soon. What is soon? Now? Soon? Yesterday? Today? I don't know. What's that thingy in Spaceballs? Where he goes, when's this? It's now. When's now? Soon. That's what that reminds me of. Let's have a little track there anyway. Oh. Okay, here we go. The trees are already creaking. One of the locals asked what I was doing, so I was setting up my stuff. I said, I'm going in the woods. And he said, oh, watch out for the deer. So there could be deer in here. Me old deer, she's at home. What's that? Can you hear that? That sounds like the bloody Grudge. Oh, if that come out there, I'll tell you now. It's probably a tree creaking from the wind, but... Anne-Marie, good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I want to know what's the other side of this fence, though. Whenever I see a fence like this, I just want to go over there. Makes it more intriguing. Let me know how the wind is. Let me know if you can hear this as well. So at the moment, it's currently light, but I am going to be doing this through until darkness. So stick around for this one, guys, girls, and anyone in between. The trees are creaking. It sounds creepy as shit. Literally sounds like, you know, The Grudge, the movie that... that's what it sounds like. It's creepy. You can't hear the winds. Good, good, good. That means I've set the settings adequately perfect. Hopefully this is good for you as well. Hopefully we don't get any clouds this evening. Hello, Pomp. Welcome in. Welcome in. There's a feather there. My mother would say that's an angel. Should say the angels have put that there. Personally, pigeon. But each to their own. This is going to be a lot creepier as it gets dark. Neil, good to see you. Welcome in. Ow, I'm standing like on my shoes. There's like a stone in my shoe or something. Hang on, let me shake it out. There we go. That's a bit better. Thin the Fish Gaming. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. I need to figure out a way of like maybe getting. Wait, is it that way or that way? Because there's another path that goes off down there. Let's wing it that way. So, probably going to get asked a couple of times what this is about. I've got the history with me on a bit of paper. So, this is a woodland, and it's called Sheepwood. Hey, admit, welcome in. This has Lord Mayor Chapel, originally built in the 1200s, and then it was moved to this area in 1820. The paranormal claims are said to be voices being watched, shadow figures, the full shebang, job lot. It was once part of also a medieval hospital, and most of the things from the hospital, like the structure and stuff, was rebuilt here. Parts of the chapel then got moved again. I think it's been rebuilt somewhere else since, but the original structure of it is here in these woods. It was originally considered a very calm and holy place, but due to all the changes and relocating and it just being left to, just sort of whittle away, it's considered that it's stirred up quite a few things. And this woodland here is said to be haunted. But we will start at the chapel. I don't know if I missed any comments then. Don't lose the hoodie this time. Yeah, I've got it on. It's actually a bit nippy tonight. Kate, good to see you. I'm hoping that it's going to kind of be obvious. From the pictures I found, it looks quite big. It does say that it's in someone's back garden though. So that's going to be interesting whilst I'm, shouting, spirits, demons, entities! And then someone's trying to like have a snooze. Saying that, if there's anything here, making my way up to chapel. So if you're knocking about in these woods, follow me up there, please. I hope everybody's doing good as well. Staying safe. Oh wow, look at that through there. I don't know how high up I am. It's like just really majestic. Look, you can see the windmills and stuff in the distance. It's quite cool. I mean, people are tuned in to see some creepy ass paranormal stuff, not some lovely sunshine. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't no mountain high. No, let's not start singing, Mark. Oh God, I needed a cropper then. I was looking down at the chat, not where I'm going. Uh-huh. What's that there? Oh, don't say it's been fenced. Nah, don't. There's definitely rubble here. There's a fence. Let's keep looking. Called a rubble. I mean, how big was this place? Hang on. Hang on. Tiptoe by the window, by the window. That is where I'll be on tiptoe through the tulips with me. You need peace and tranquility. Breathe in, breathe out. Come rejoice now and find your light. That's what that looks like. Anyway, Chris, welcome in. Well, this is the place which I'm calling home tonight. In the middle of the bloody woods. You can see a wall Clearly rubble all the way around there. Clearly rubble all the way down there. And we are here. Oh, some steps, look. That's got to be the garden through there. Oh, there's like a ball. Oh, wow. This is kind of cool, to be fair. I don't know if the camera is justifying how big this is. But that's pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do now is set up some devices and we're going to investigate this spot for a bit, and then maybe when it gets dark, have a little dot through the woods as well and see if there's anything in the surrounding area. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Hopefully that sounds good. Question is, do you know what to... What? Do I know what? It's Mr. Bean now. Mr. Bean! Hello? What's that? Teddy. I believe he is. Right. Hi. Right then, here we go. This is actually a really good spot. I like this. Right, this is where we're going to sit. I'm going to put a over there. This is what a dillaloo is. Where's the dillaloo? Did I leave it at home? I bet I left it at home. They will no longer be called REM pods. From this day forth, they shall be known as doodalaloos. Because they go doodaloo. Thank you, Admit. Put this over here. Up on the steps. You can't see me. But actually, I'll put it there. On the wall. There we go. Cool. Right then. I'm back. Well, as I said, thank you so much. Admit, much appreciated. Was there? Was there? I didn't know that. Well, hello there, Snape. Welcome in. And hello there, Roger. Welcome in. So let's move you back a little bit. And don't mind, I'm just gonna have a quick sip of water. It's quite peaceful. I was muted. This spot is quite peaceful. It's quite nice, quite tranquil. That might change as the night comes in, though. So we will see how it goes. All right. Hello, my name is Mark. The device, I believe, is there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there through that tree line. If there is anything here, make a noise. Sounds like a found footage video, yeah. Sounds about right. I've got this. You can throw stuff like this. That'd be cool. There's also a device that I've put up the top of there, and it's got a shiny thing sticking out of it. You heard it go down, it went bleep, bleep, bleep. You can do that as well, maybe if you go near it. Don't know how it works. Surprised me. See how it goes. If anybody comes in and they feel or think anything as well, let me know. Normally I do a lot of walking about, but I thought let's relax here. Oh, chill. have a chat, see if anything happens. Would you rather see my mug, or would you rather see the location? That looks kind of cool, to be fair. Just looking up at it like that. The Mad Mark Project, yeah. Apparently, there's been shadow figures seen here. Disembodied voices. If you want to show yourself, now is a really good time whilst it's light. Can run down those steps there. By the way, I'm not too loud when I'm calling out, am I? Because my mic, I just realised, is right near my mouth. I'll move it down a little bit if I am. Cool. Something up there? Could you show yourself in that little cove that I can see in what looks like a tower? It's a way of life. Now, Roger, just saying, right? If I had had earphones in for the comments to read to me, and it came up and went, "Boo!" I'd have jumped a bloody mile then. Oh, I say I'm gonna sit still, but I got ADHD, so I gotta have a walk about. It's really windy today, but I'm hoping this new mic doesn't pick it up. You might notice, even though it's windy, the rod thingy up there, you see it there, look, isn't going off. It's not being affected by the wind at all. We'll do the spirit box here as well at some point, so stick around for that one. Whilst it's still light, let's have a nosy around the grounds, like the surrounding area. There's clearly a wall there. That is a drop. What a weird place to put a chapel, though. Do you think it was built and the main chapel was like that way into the person's garden? Because that's someone's house there, and they've literally got this in their back garden. That's good. Thank you for confirming. That means I've set it up perfect then. Can you hear the trees like this though? Like I do this. Because if something comes or if something runs down these steps, I need you to hear that. Okay, good. I'm hoping it doesn't cancel the spirit box. Let's have a look around the area. I'm leaving the little device up there though. See if it goes off, we'll come back. Call the rubble. Like, like stone tape theory and stuff suggests that all of this will contain like a footprint of what used to be here. And it suggests that like shit can replay. There's something here that understands me. Could you make yourselves known by shifting one of these lightly in that direction to my left, please? Lion, tigers, and bears. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Dibba dibba dum ba dim ba dum. Hang on, though. Like, that's like drainage pipes, isn't it? When were they built? What century did they start making those? I'm guessing it. There's an ancient can right here. 19th century, 20th century. I don't know. Let's see where this goes down here. I'll leave my device up there. We're just gonna have a little look around the area. That's kind of cool in itself, isn't it? So when it gets dark, which will be within the next, I don't know, when is it getting dark? So it turns out that it just doesn't get dark and this whole thing is just in broad daylight. I'll have to start moving my lives to 9 o'clock. I don't know where this is going. Is there anything here with me? Any spirits? Well, it could be a long live then tonight. If you could stick around for the next nearly 2 hours. If you turn your volume up to hear stuff, remember to turn it back down again before you go a channel premiere with a countdown. Why did you do something like that and it came out blaring? These, by the way, these ones aren't poisonous, but there's ones which are bigger, and if they get on your hands, you'll get rashes. I can't remember what they're called now. Indeed, Chris. Well, that is a hole in the ground. Is there any spirits here that want to come and communicate with me? Please come and say hello. I'm in your woods. Hello? What did I say was here? I don't think I got any names of this place. It was just the Lord Mayor's Chapel. Is the Lord Mayor here? Or anybody from the hospital? American Werewolf in London. That's a good film. There's a chair down here. This ancient 1700s chair. Anyone want to buy a sofa? Tenner. Bargain. Hey, Will. Will, I didn't go where I said I was going. I've gone to some chapel in the middle of the woods. I did see you commented something on WhatsApp, though. I haven't got round to seeing what you've said yet. Because I went live. So, it's bloody typical, isn't it, Will? Sun's out now. Lovely day off. We thought it was going to rain tonight. I was like, it's going to bloody rain. I was like, screw it, I'll go somewhere local. I am the what? The fire? Fire! I can hear whistling. Is that just where the wind's blowing through the trees? It was like, hello? Signal crashed. Wait, what? My signal? Is there anyone here with me? Is anyone here sensing anything, by the way? I don't know if we've got anyone here that can sense things. Do let me know if you sense anything or see anything. It feels a bit eerie in here. Oh, yours. Okay. Keep going this way until I can't go anymore. Oh, shit. I just hit my aerial on the tree. Hopefully that hasn't knocked it out. So, shadow figures have been seen, like I said earlier, and voices have been heard. I mean, it's the typical stuff, isn't it? The usual suspects. You sense that I'm out in my own in the middle of no, and your plan? Yes. If I was going snuff mills, I wouldn't mind it being like this. Just when it gets a bit darker, I freak out. We'll head back this way to the chapel in a minute. Has anyone right? Has anyone been? Has anyone? I can't talk. Has anyone been watching or watched the TV series From? I've been watching it. It's really good. That's what I feel like at the moment. And now I've gone and seen this. You know what I mean? It's just got them vibes. I don't think it's mainstream. I think it's on like some streaming platform. As in, like, it's not like BBC or ITV or it's like Netflix or one of them, Prime or something. I don't bloody know. I don't know how big this is. I mean, the woods, for anyone gets any dirty ideas. Because I could just be walking for ages and not even knowing. I've never been in here before, so adventure it is, I suppose. Pixelating a bit. Thanks for letting me know. That means the signal had a bit of a mare. Oh, fucking hell. Nearly went a cropper again. Anything or anyone here? Any spirits who want to come and communicate? If there is such thing in these woods, come and let yourself be known. It's going to be creepier when it gets dark. I find people join the live more, like random people, when it's darker. So I might have to move it an hour ahead, um, just to get them views in. Well, obviously I've got you lot in, which is lovely jubbly. But I mean like randoms that join. There's a house down there, and it looks like one of the care homes that I did recently. Oh, fucking birds, man, you bastards! Ideal docking spot. I would like for you to come and say hello to me if you're here. Hello? Is that someone's back garden? Imagine this is your back garden to your house. Looks like I've come to a dead end. What was through here? Ugh. Look. Can't go any further this way. Seems weird, that, doesn't it? Like, it's just a woods that just abruptly ends here. And then that's all overgrown down there. You're at, I'm not at work. If I went there on my own, chances are I wouldn't come out again. Actually, this one isn't too bad. I mean, I'm renowned for getting bloody lost in woodlands. But this one isn't too bad, to be fair. If you are here, by the way, if you could hit that little heart button and like the live as well to try and boost it on the algorithm for YouTube to get more people to come in, that'd be very much appreciated. At the moment, it seems to be going up and down with views, but consistently around 10 at the moment. Well, it's going up and down, but see if we can get some more people to come in as it gets dark. Dark. As darkness falls. See how it goes. Like I went and there's like, watched my step and I nearly fell over again back there. A hermit's house, yeah. Oh my god. What's that? Is that just a rock? Nope. There's a lump of asbestos. That's asbestos. Randomly in the woods. Get off my hands. Why is there asbestos in here? Wait, what the? Would you? That don't make any sense. Okay. So, heading down back to the chapel area now. And we're not going to get married before people start singing. Yes, I did. It's like the roofing asbestos, the one that goes like tiles. I just like turned it over and then I instantly knew it was asbestos. And now there's some barbed wire. What's that about? Where does this go? Hopefully not YouTube messing up channels still, is it? I don't know what's been going on, to be honest with you, Neil. Sometimes, do you mean like with the dead end? Think, is that a dead end? Yeah, I can't. Someone back garden, that is. Do you mean like with them pushing the videos? They're meant to push lives more than long form. But it's weird. Like some days I can get loads loads and loads of people, and other days it's not. And I'm consistently do it the same day. And I don't know, trying to figure out YouTube is impossible. I just hit live and hope for the best. This looks like Stu's been here. Paranormal walks, and he set up his tent, scared him, and he's left in a hurry. That's kind of cool though. How do you get that tarpaulin up there? I kind of want that tarp. Useful. Right, let's head back to the church and set up there and see if anything happens with it. Within the next half hour. Hopefully people are enjoying this. I know, I just seen that, Dave. Now we're at competition. Which way was it? Was it that path or that path? I'm assuming they both go the same way. I think it's something to do with it. It's not working properly as intended. Probably. M. Gray. Tiffany, welcome in. How you doing? Do you like your spooky videos? Have you been here before? I recognise your name. Either or, good to see you. It's a creepy chapel down here. I've gone the wrong way. I've definitely gone the wrong way. Where am I? I'm at the I'm near Blaze Castle, funnily enough, but I can't remember the name of the woods. But I'll show you it now, Will, if you stick around, if your phone don't cut out. If other people are having that happen to them, that might explain why I'm getting up and downs of people joining and leaving and joining and leaving. Because these numbers are bloody erratic tonight. I've never seen it that erratic before. And I know it in my end. Spirits! What's that? Is that a tree or is that like a big pole? Is it brick or is it tree? It's tree. Tree? I am no tree. I am an ant. You're a new subscriber. Thank you so much. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the madness spooky adventure. How do I get back over there? I don't know. This is where I am. Big chapel in the woods. So we're heading back up to that now. And we're going to wait for it to get dark. So we'll have a little chin wag. And then if anything happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. If we say nothing, you say nothing. Oh, it sound like it's his face. Johnny Vegas. And we're back. Oh. I don't know what it's. No, that's not the name of the woods. No. Which tree? Oh, probably one all the way back there. Okay, I'm just gonna pop this down here. Pop that there. I'm gonna bring my devices up there a little bit closer, and in a minute we will we'll start doing spirit box and stuff. Up here. Back down. This. There you go. Right then. What have I missed? What have I missed? What a place, yes indeed. If there's anything here that would like to communicate, there's a device there I just put down with a picture of Graham the ghost. And there's like some stones you could throw, sticks. Apparently there's disembodied voices, maybe even EVP voices, which you could say hello and only the people here will be able to hear you. I can see it when it gets dark, Mark. I'm not lost, I just can't find it. Yes, exactly. Every single time. But there's only one way out and it's that way. So if I mess that up, there's something wrong with me. Oh yeah, there's a 4! Looks like a golf. Is that a golf thingy? Wheel? Just reset my gimbal because it was going a bit cute skew-if. What was that? Is that a dog? It's a dog. Got this thing here. The aerials, that's what's giving you the live. Do you want to see that, by the way, guys? So I'm connected to this device here, and it plugs into these aerials here, here, and here. What, you want a haunted flag poster, you will? I am tempted to take one of the little stones, like one of the little rocks that's part of this structure. Are you allowed to do that? Or is it like a heritage thing? I don't know if that's allowed. Wait, what? You're in a location currently as well? Tiffany. Well, every time I go to a place and I go, oh, that would be good for your man cave, you go, yeah, it would. And then you go, oh, but the missus won't let me have it because it's probably possessed. Every time. Come and do something over here. Come and show yourself, please. If there's a monk, maybe. This looks like a place that would be a monk. Nebraska, oh, wow. That's me trying to get the monk. Where's the Hoa basketball forest? Yeah. Well, welcome in. I'm not too sure what that is. That a question or a statement? But good to see you come into the live. come on. Ain't got all night. Got all the lovely people waiting to see you. There is a spirit here. Come and say hello, please. It's getting dark soon. If I scream really loud, it's going to hurt everyone's ears because my microphone is next to my mouth. I do have a EMF on me, but it's probably going to go ballistic because I'm on, like, you know, when like people go live and they're going, look at this, it's going to red, guys, it's flashing, it's going mental. Yeah, of course it is. Like, you're putting it next to a device, which is, let's put it over there, out the way. Let me get some. There we go. There we go. So that's good distance. That's a good distance. That's what that will do. Oh, by the way, it goes. So if there is something here, could you go towards the thing I just put on the floor with the green looking light? And if you don't understand the word light, the the thing I put on the floor, green and black, silver, sticky thing in the air. If you take your mushrooms, if you put it down on the floor and scream, is okay for mushrooms. Sounds like something from Mario, mind. Ooh, Mario! What was that? Nah, what was that? Hello? I swear I heard a voice. Am I going mental, guys? Welcome, Dan. Welcome in, sure. Someone wind it back. I did like the Mario thing, and then it was just after that. There's got to be someone here, right? It literally sounded like someone go, her. I'm not going crazy. Okay, so other people heard that as well. Is there someone here? What was electronic? Wait, what? Something behind a tree moved. Wait, what was electronic? Nah, I'm freaking out here. What do you mean? I'm expecting like the bloody Cyberman to come through or something. Oh, hang on. Maybe it was my watch. It says YouTube, but that's what we're on now. And then mic detection. And then the time. I don't bloody know. Why would there be a metallic electric voice from a... What? How old is this place? This place dates back to the 1200s and then was moved here in 1820. I don't know what it said. It was like... How is it not getting dark? Is it your camera? No, it's just still quite light, to be fair. Who's mic detection and do I know him? Wait, is that a question? Wait, I've missed something here because that's sort of thrown me hearing that thing. I'm not used to that. You would like a device sitting behind the tree. I see. You what? You're saying there's someone here? Yo! You were reading 8 things from your watch. Right, let's settle back down. I don't know if that was something or not something or what. Because Dan, I started talking about mushrooms, and then something was like to my left over here, and then everyone else said they heard it. Now someone else is saying they seen an ant come round a tree, and or something like that. I don't bloody know. But let's settle back down and recommence. Spirit, entity, whoever or whatever might be here, anyone that's connected to this old church chapel that's in front of me, the Lord Mayor's Chapel. There's been claims here of all sorts of things, disembodied voices, footsteps, etc. Don't look behind me. Do this then. You said that and something snapped over there. That dog's freaking me out as well. What, is it in your garden or is it like in the middle of the woods like this? Dan, how are you feeling about this spot anyway, in general? I mean, it's said that, this was once a calm site, but apparently because of they moved most of this chapel out to a new spot. And apparently it caused a bit of a ruckus, and so say there's spirits that like linger around in these woods. I'll walk up to it and stuff if you like, if that helps. This is still down here, hasn't gone off. So we've got these steps. Okay. No, there isn't what, Ben? You need to specify. No, there isn't a chapel because there definitely bloody is right in front of my face. If you go inside, yeah, it can be in the next one. You can't. It's someone's back garden. So if you go through there, I've looked through the on Google Maps. It's someone's garden. So they've got like a patio behind this. It was destroyed by Henry VIII. Have you just done some history? Thank you for that. If you have, that's your garden. We'll come out and say hello then. Choking feeling. I don't want you to get unwell. Is there anyone here? It's just here in the woods, look. Oh, I just went all dizzy then. I don't know if it's because I was looking up and then I looked down too quickly. Look how old this is. It's like old iron. Don't think we can see through here. Maybe I can show you over the top so you guys can see whatever it is. Yeah. I didn't realise it goes over there as well, look. That is actually Dan. Funny you should say that. Right? So Dan wasn't here when I read out the history stuff earlier. It's down there on my bit of paper. I'm gonna have to get it to prove this to people. Okay. Here. Disembodied voices being watched and shadow figures. I've mentioned shadow figures and voices, but I haven't mentioned that one in a while. Where's the graffiti? Oh, that you mean? That's actually just a wood. That's just like a wooden fence. It isn't on the main building, thankfully. Okay, that was my watch. Yeah. Okay. The watch is listening to me. I've not pressed anything, and my watch is listening to me. That just goes to show that the watch is listening to you. So we can debunk that voice from earlier. I believe it was my watch. Is there anyone here? I don't think Bigfoot lives in the UK at all. I think it's only in like America. Imagine having this in your back garden, mate. Their garden goes literally to the other arch, and then it's behind this fence here. I see something moving in the bushes. Where? There's a lot of bushes. That's the problem with this. There's a bloody delay. Just say, "Oh, I seen a figure," and I'll be like, "Where? Down there?" Red eyes. Don't. Anyone there? Out. Let's go back over here. We'll get the spirit box out. Hopefully, you can all hear it. Okay. Sit back down here. Far enough away from that, but close enough for you to see it. Put that like that. Zip, zip. Excellent. Okay. What does what mean? Hang on, what have I missed? I realised I can't see the bloody comments when I did that. I hear screams in my mind. I don't know what that means, but if I hear them in real time, I'm going to shit myself. I'm a sensitive. Are you feeling anything similar to Dan, Tiffany? Hey, Tony. Oh, we got the full crew in now. So we got Tony that's going to listen out for the voices. We got Dan and Tiffany that are going to sense things. So everyone's here now that needs to be here, that's going to pick things up other than what's happening for me. So we'll do a little bit. What time is it? So we'll give it a couple more minutes to see if anything happens, and then I'll get the spirit box out. So I'm going to do a call out, and then I'm going to be quiet, okay? So my name is Mark. I'm here out of respect, providing that you are something nice if you're here. I just ask if it's possible for you to communicate with me in some way. Either show yourself, talk, or go towards the green lit device down there. Well, according to, was it Amory? There was a King Henry ripped this down, or part of it down. Good to see you, Travis. Ooh, I'm still dizzy from climbing about up there. Well, not dizzy per se. Like my eyes are going a bit blurry. An American band, that means Bigfoot can be. God, there's no Bigfoot here, I don't think. But thanks for coming in, Roger. Good to see you. Feel free to catch up on the rest of this. You never know what's going to happen. Could get a full blown apparition walk through. Like in the film Predator. Or like when they go funny colour. Try to do the noise now. That's why I trust these. I don't trust the normal REM pods, but my one I trust. It's one my dad built me. Because it doesn't just go off randomly. Like you have to actually go near it for it to go off. Whereas REM pods, I've seen like when the battery dies, they go off, and sometimes there's false positives with them where they just go off in general. See a grey figure in the light. It was just a flash and spotted it. Well, you said blurry. Like actually physically seen it or sensed seen it? Because if that's physically there, did anyone else see it? The wind is really picking up. Do make yourselves known if you're here, please. Everybody's watching and waiting for you. Oh, that's good then, because it's gonna go up your ways, and I didn't want it. All I seen was the big cloud going that way. You've seen it? Oh wow. Can you show yourself, please? Anywhere around here? Where I'm facing? Walk towards me. Walk down the steps. Doing well, Jordan. Thanks for coming in. Let's get spirit box out, see if that picks anything up. Again, I'm not saying that these are foolproof evidence. A lot of people enjoy using them. So, we're going to see if anything gets picked up on it. And I don't have a Faraday case like Stu's one, but I do have an option to shut off known stations using this switch here, which is what I will do. Okay. Got it all on the go now. We've got it all on the go. Is anyone here? I can't physically hear screams, but if you mean in your mind, I don't know, Dan. I don't know what's. I keep feeling there's someone behind me here, but there can't be because I'm on a ledge. Nah. I just. Hello? I just heard something go, ha ha ha. It's near Blaze Castle. Someone down there? Can you go in Romania? Bloody hell. I don't have the money to go to Romania. By the way, could you guys hear this when it was on? Let me know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought it was a real person, to be fair. Cool. I have a device down here. If you want to come speak through that, do you understand why someone in this chat is feeling like they're hearing screams? Do you understand that? Turn up a bit. There we go. A stick. What? Oh no, I can't be dealing with that. What's your name? My name's Mark. What's your name? I can't see anything in the bush. Good to see you, Will's chair girl. I've been told that people have seen spirits here, that if they've had disembodied voices, that they've seen shadow figures, that they feel like they've been watched. Could you confirm that you're here, please, if you are? Well, that's assuming it is the deceased. There are many religions out there that question that. Could you say your name if you're here, please? Can't hear it. How about if I move it closer? How about now? I feel scared. Spirit said in a young's voice. What a miss. Is that what you just heard? Could you say that again, please? The most creepiest forest in the world. Imagine something comes running out from like the trees in a minute. Are you watching me? Hello? Yeah, thank you, Anne-Marie, for the reminder. If you are new here, I would appreciate a little sub. Send the live out to other people. Whack that heart button. This is the least you could do whilst I'm sat here on my lemon in the middle of the woods. Do you want me to leave? Is there anyone here from this chapel? Any monks? Would you like to play a game? I'm not really getting anything that's like full sentences. It's like a lot of yip, yip, up, yip, up, yip, but yip noises. Oh, shit. Okay. Sat on my leg and it's gone numb. Please come and say hello if you're here. Or say your name or say my name. You want me to say my name? I've put the box away now, so. $1? Well, yeah, if you're American, Dave, yeah. If people want to do that, it's up to them, yeah. I would appreciate it. Pay for the old petrol. It's fucking expensive now as well, mate. Does anyone else notice that? It's like ridiculous. Yeah, it is getting dark. Trying to put my bag on and it's gotten stuck. Mothman? Not in the right place for Mothman. What's trapped in my bag? Something's trapped and I can't. There we go. I'm just gonna put this down here. I'm gonna have a quick wee before it gets too dark and I can't see what I'm doing. Anyone new join, say hello to them. I'll be back in 2 10. I'm back. Wait, what's happened? Have I missed something? Marmite walking in. Thought he heard a little boy. What? Are you here with me? Hello? Do you want to play a game? There's someone here. Where I'm shining my light. Can you go towards that area, please? Timestamp would be when you've seen it, but let me wave this in front of the camera because then it'll be easier to find when the live finishes. So it would have been probably before I said I'm going to the toilet because I muted the mic after that. This is going to go off as I walk past it. You see what I just did then, walking past that? Do the same. Some people believe that spirit can set those off. Anxiety. Apparently, this was moved here in the 1800s. And then it was destroyed. Parts of it have been rebuilt somewhere else. Could you give me a sign if you're still here with this building? 7-year-old. But why here in an old church, an old chapel? Oh, actually, saying that though, wheelchair. This place was also used as a hospital when it was built in the place prior to this. I wrote it down actually. I wrote it down on my paper. Um, yeah, it was once part of a medieval hospital, and then it was moved here. So the brickwork of this place, like this structure and everything, was a medieval hospital in its previous location before it was moved here. Suppose there could be that as well, Anne-Marie. You're back in action. Well, did you cut out again? That's me. Let's just go up against this tree and get a vibe. Ooh, fuck me. Could you come and say hello? If there's a boy here, don't be afraid of me. I'm only here to say hello to you. Did something bad happen to you? Were you part of the hospital? Pneumonia. There may be. Is there anything else here? Anyone else here? Give me a sign. What about the surrounding area? Down there by the rubble. Making my nose run, this cold spat that's come in. He's cowering shit around. I'm not getting anything out. Well, Dan was here and screaming earlier. Will's got a strimmer. Will scissor hands. Anyone else in this area? Anyone else from the hospital or the chapel here? Could you give me a sign? Marie, what are you feeling? That's not been going off at all. I thought it'd go mental considering I'm live on my phone. But even that just goes to show that this is an EMF reader, right? And people go, oh well, just by having your phone near it, even though it's not on flight mode, even if you're in the vicinity of it, it'll go off. I'm literally streaming live with aerials broadcasting in my backpack, and that bugger isn't picking it up. And I'm about, I don't know, I'm stood here. And it's like, it's not that far away from me at all. Oh, Anne-Marie, I thought there was something serious then. dear, oh dear. Let's switch spots slightly. See if it makes a difference. Let's pick this up there. It is feeling cold, yeah. I'm in the middle of the woods though. And night is drawing in. Let's move these up. Steps. Coming down a little bit. Okay. Anyone here? Let me watch my footing. Spirits! Entities! Doubt there's any demons, it being a church. Come say hello! Not you, dog. Bloody dog in the background. I might start heading back into the woods now that it's darker because it's this area is said to have stuff, but apparently the surrounding area where all like the rest building ruins and stuff in the surrounding area, there's like ruins everywhere because you can see that these steps come down. So you can tell that this part of the building that's still here clearly would have been, because you can see a wall going down there, it clearly would have been a lot bigger and it would have come out into this area here, I would imagine. So I'm going to pack those away. That's my thinking. I don't know what you guys think, but that's my thinking. It looks like that. I'm no archaeologist, you know. Oh, God. Don't turn that off. Let's pack that away. Pack that away. Okay. Let's go into the woods. Okay. Look, you see where it's all been falling apart, like all the ruins and everything's all falling apart everywhere. Let me just reset the gimbal a second, guys. There's the wall up there as well. Bits of the wall here. Bit of brickwork here, look. Is there anyone here with me? Loads of brickwork everywhere. Yeah, I just got a drink. Huh. Always one to tell a little bit of a joke. I normally do that when I'm in a pub. They go, "Oh, do you think this is haunted?" I go, "Well, you got some spirits over there." And they go, "Oh, are you detecting anything?" I go, "Yeah, Jack. I'm getting a Jack Daniels." Got all these old bricks. Right. They're quite. Oh, you can't even bloody see it. They're clearly all from the building. Like, there's even an old floor in there. There could even be graves in here. Because I know chapels had, you know, some of them had like tombs and graves and stuff. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a fox. Hello? Foxy! Foxy, Foxy! Okay. Is there anything here with me other than the fox? Other than Basil Brush over there? He's actually just proper chilling with me. It's just me and the fox. Hang on. Drink. That way as well. What do I want? What do you mean, what do I want? I gotta come your way, Mr. Fox. I ain't got a choice in the matter. There you go. He's leaving. These sticks look like they've been placed in an arrangement. Anything or anyone here with me? I'm in the grounds of the chapel or old hospital. Someone was sensing a boy here earlier. Is there anything else here? I'm gonna start walking into the woodland in the surrounding area that's said to be haunted. That fox is far too calm. Like, it's actually really intrigued in me. It sort of runs off and then turns and then looks, and then runs off and turns and looks. See, this is all old as well. Here, look, loads of ruins, loads of stones. The main structure's like all the way over there. Brighton, good to. It's where's that? That's south, isn't it? Is it? I don't. My geography's awful. I think it is. Brighton, Brighton. I don't bloody know. I'm gonna be walking through the woods. If there's something here, do you want to make yourselves be known? Please come out and run at me, or make a noise, or show yourself. Apparently, there's shadow figures. Have I seen a ghost? I've not. I've seen shadows. I've seen what people might consider to be a ghost. Actually, saying that, I have got some very odd captures of misty things, which do look like your classic ghost. But it's down to personal opinion on what they think it is. But I've not physically seen, like Graham come walking through and be like, "Hello, I died here back in the 18th century." I've not seen that. Yeah, I thought it was south. Might be coming down that way. At some point. Oh, it's starting to rain. I might start heading back now, to be fair. Go to some areas down that way. Because I've been to areas like near there, but I know there was something. Oh, what's that place? I went there before, and I can't remember what it's bloody called now. I was on top of a hill, and it was like a big fort. That's that direction, I think. Anyone here? I'm walking through. I'm going to be quiet for you as I walk through. If I talk to the chat, I'm going to do it as a whisper like that. So hopefully you can still hear me. If you want to show yourself, make a noise, throw something, etc., that'd be great. Hello? Do you hear that? That knock? That's what it did. Can't see down there though. You did hear it. I'm I'm laughing at the name 8 Ball because it reminds me of Grand Theft Auto 3. If you've ever played that game. Anyone here? Hello? Is anyone noticing anything? Feeling anything? Spotting anything? Seeing anything? Let me know. If you can, check it out in the autumn trade. Went in creepy so it's on my channel. Let's go back. It's I'd live, go back. Wait, which one is it? Where's it to? There's a couple near me. Is that the ones you're on about? You can see ears bleeding. Hey, anyone here? Staple Hill Tunnel. Anne-Marie, can you remember that for me? Or Dan, or anyone else that knows me? Like, they can send me a message. If there is someone here, can you make yourselves known? Come running towards me or throw something towards me. Hello? Night vision goggles. I got night vision cameras. Just iPhone doesn't have night vision on it. Oh, that'd be good, wouldn't it? If I could go live using the night vision camera and I'll just be sat here in darkness. Nah, actually, that's not good. I've rethought that on my own in the dark. At least I've got a torch at the moment. Let's keep going. I might do a bunch of stuff soon in Snuff Mills. I know what you're thinking, for those of you that are used to seeing Snuff Mills. Snuff Mills again? But I want to do like a proper bunch there where I just do loads and loads and loads. Where does this go? Because I could definitely get under that. Just saying. Don't know where it goes. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'll see on Google Maps where it goes. Austin Mark, you will see mists here talking, whistling, walking, tunnel. Been 4 times. I was touched last time. Do you have it? Mark, can you hauntedthetruth at gmail.com? Can you Google map me the exact spot, please? And any pictures. Because I know I'll struggle to bloody find it, even though someone's taken note of it. I think Anne-Marie has for me. But in the daytime, yeah. Nah, go there at night. It's a laugh. I will say though, when I am going to be doing these lives at Snuff Mills, I'm basically going to be doing a stretch of them. They might not necessarily be on Wednesday adventures. I could just do them as and when I'm free, and they're going to be at random intervals and times. Because yes, I've done it a lot, but I've never done it consistently more than 4 times. And I want to go a bit crazy with it and do loads and loads. And I'm opening it up for certain people to come with me. And normally I'm very much like, unless, I'm filming and part of the episode and you're part of the channel and stuff like that, or you're a Patreon or anything like that, then you come along. But I might open the doors up to other people. So shout me out if you would like to do that. Because I think there's a few people that want to join. Katie. What are Katie's? Oh, I've missed something. Is that a hint? Oh, you can come as well, Dan. Anyone can go. I'm gonna be doing it'd be like what I'm doing now. There won't be anything too serious. I might pop a couple of boblovs down, a couple of items, and I'll just go live like I am now. Hey, Daryl, good to see you. I'm actually on my way out, Daryl. But if you feel free to watch back, subscribe, check out some of the other videos. But I do appreciate you coming in. Anyway. Okay. Cool. Right. Thank you so much, everybody, again for tuning in. 666, the number of the beast. What about it? It's actually not the number of the beast. It's 616, but it's been misinterpreted and then changed because of heavy metal. But anyway, we won't get to that. Hopefully, everybody's enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have just got in, feel free to watch it back. Check out some of the other episodes. Please drop me a subscribe. It really help. Pop the if you see a video that you like on the channel, please do feel free to share that out. The more people that share stuff, the more people that will come and help join this channel and the lovely community that you all are. I appreciate everybody here. There will be an episode coming out this Sunday, so check out for that one. Anybody that is a member, so that's a YouTube member, will get to see the video. I might put it up when I get home, to be fair. The patrons have it currently, and I'm going to switch it over to membership. So if you want to see that early access video, and it's a cracking video, then make sure that you, if you want to see it early, get on the membership. If not, wait till Sunday and it'll be then and there. Next Wednesday, I'm hoping to go live again, not from location, and I might do the odd live here and there in between. Who knows? I don't know. We will see. Anyway, if I don't see you again, thank you for coming in. And what was it? If I don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let those demons